The Rome Colosseum is one of the most iconic and recognizable structures in the world. It has stood for nearly 2,000 years and continues to captivate visitors with its grandeur and history. In this video, we're going to trace the journeys of this magnificent amphitheater from its beginning to present day.
This wall right there can become one of the different things that you see in large made 2,000 years ago. I think the Roman Empire, ground completely filled by soil. There is a huge sized cross in the middle and many niches all around. The Colosseum became also a Christian center.
The construction of the Colosseum began in 72 AD under Emperor Vespasian. The land where it stands today was originally occupied by a man-made lake, part of Nero's Golden House, which was destroyed by a fire in 64 AD. After Nero's death, Vespasian decided to repurpose the land and build a public amphitheater in its place.
remember the famous raid against Rome in the first century by Spartacus? Well, Spartacus was a trance. Both these gladiators using a small.
The Colosseum was a massive undertaking with an estimated cost of 100,000 Roman centuries, which is equivalent to $8 billion today. It was built using concrete and stone, standing at over 50 meters tall and covering 6 acres of land. It took several days for them to be able to pump out the water from the lake, but the lake was a great location because of the depth. They were able to build the basement area of the Colosseum.
Votes by the people go inside the Colosseum. And so these people being rich, but anyway, the Colosseum Games organization was very, very expensive. For this reason, they bought only European animals because they are cheap. And so they bought bulls, buffaloes, wolves, deers. Every country bought very expensive exotic animals, including lions, elephants, tigers, leopards. You can notice how the underground structure displaying us two different kinds of materials. We have the volcanic stone blocks, the volcanic tooth, and bricks too. Well, the bricks is a restoration, but is an ancient age restoration. In 192 after Christ, Rome had got another terrible fire, 11 days long. destroyed the 45% of the city, including the Colosseum underground. The Emperor Septimius Severus restored the underground by using the bricks, because the last blocks made very fragile by the warming up. But also this solution wasn't pretty good, because a few years later, the Septimius Severus had to give you these small-sized walls for this new system. Are still so now we are going in the perfect core of Colosseum. I say the Colosseum is typical, and so where the longest is west, rather the shortest one north. Yes, the perfect Colosseum where the Colosseum core is crossed by the main gallery in the underground. And both the sides of this gallery we can see the other kind of elevator. We know that if the bigger size elevator are used to carry out overall the sense materials, here we have a small elevator to carry out the head and the gladiator. We cannot be very sure that this one. Do you think it was just for fun? No, for the possibility of
The Colosseum was originally known as the Flavian Amphitheater, named after the ruling dynasty of Vespasian and his two sons, Titus and Domitian. It was built to hold various spectacles such as gladiator fights, animal hunts, and public executions. The inaugural games lasted for 100 days and were attended by thousands of spectators.
You can notice again the rails carved in the pillars. Well, each elevator occupied 3 galleries. One was for the elevator. The second one was the place for the maneuveration room. The third one not having the elevator but only a passage for the staff. And so each 3 galleries we got 1 elevator. In this way, all around we got a totally 84. Take a look here. These arching bricks, you can notice over there a travertine white block. Well, the block closing one of the 30 pipes driving the water inside for the Naumachie. And so imagine how amazing was the experience for the people. Blocks by Domitian and the bricks by Septimius Severus. You can see also the amazing fishbone made floor by Domitian using bricks, and other remains about the halls according to the Titus era. The first arena floor
Now, the Colosseum was really 2 theaters put face to face, which made it an oblong design. The oblong design allowed more people to come in to watch the shows. The amphitheater could hold between 50,000 and 80,000 people and had 4 levels of seating. The lower levels were reserved for the wealthy and elite, while the upper levels were for the common citizens. The Colosseum also had an elaborate system of ramps, trapdoors, and elevators to bring gladiators, animals, and scenery into the arena. After the fall of the Roman Empire, the Colosseum fell into disuse and was damaged by earthquakes and looting. In the 18th and 19th centuries, restoration efforts were made to preserve the structure, including the addition of a wooden floor over the arena for hosting public events. Today, the Colosseum is one of Rome's most popular tourist attractions and continues to undergo preservation efforts. They are still actively doing archaeological digs around the site and just recently found a cool new area that they expect to open in 2025 or 2026 to the public as part of the underground tour.
Are you not entertained?
Well, the other one is
The Colosseum has left a lasting impact on modern architecture and its design influencing many stadiums and arenas around the world. It is also a symbol of the power and grandeur of ancient Rome, attracting millions of visitors each year who come to marvel at the history and engineering.
by large cord. This is called the moose. Just one moose put together in the middle. And so now we want one of the moose. Is the moose eating the second member part of the sex, also the breeds, only the half including some complete breeds are here. And we can see the complete bone. At the top of this stair was the we have and then we can see also one of the places for the metal support. Just removing the corner, the pivot, pull it down. There is the panel. Got the other the car, and through this panel, got the metal line. The restoration is represented by this pillar, bricks made 19th century. At the top we have also one of the third supports for the ancient remains. It's an enormous iron chain.
From its initial construction by Emperor Vespasian to its current state as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Colosseum has stood the test of time and remains a testament to the ingenuity and craftsmanship of ancient citizens. Its role as a center of entertainment and spectacle may be long gone, but its legacy continues to live on in modern times. As we continue to preserve and learn more about the Colosseum, it serves as a reminder of our rich history and the enduring impact that structures can have on future generations. So the Colosseum will continue to stand as a symbol of ancient Rome for many years to come. Let us hope that it will remain a source of wonder and inspiration for generations to come.